And you will worship him. Worship him. We are back with another New Who. Rose and the Doctor have found themselves once again in a two-parter pickle. Okay, the TARDIS is gone. They're on an impossible planet, circling a black hole. Chaos. We left off on a cliffhanger last episode. It kind of was giving me the Empty Child cliffhanger when they're all, getting pressed to the wall by them. So maybe the Doctor can try go to your room and see if it works. Imagine. Honestly, I can see Rose trying that too, because Rose is now literally encyclopedia of the Doctor. Like I think she knows even more than the Doctor. She's like, I got the Daleks, I got the this. She's like, don't touch me or I'll send the Daleks on you. And honestly, that's me. That's what I would do. I'm like, list every name and see what works. My best friend is a Dalek. Do you know that? I got Emperor Dalek on speed dial. They'll back away for real quick after that one. I can't believe the ood, like the balls that they were using. That's what their power is. I was wondering what would they actually do? Would they just like fight you? But then they throw the ball at you and then it shocks you. They love shocking on Doctor Who. They were shocking on the Slitheen episode. There was a shocking. What else had a shocking? Something else had a shocking. Oh yes, Cybermen shocking. Electricity powers are effective on here. But can electricity beat magic? Okay, we've been talking about the Doctor's growing superiority complex and how it's showing almost every episode. So I was thinking that if something is gonna happen, something might happen, and if it happens, then that we're past the point of no return. Is if the Beast comes out and they're fighting and doing all this, and then at the last moment the Beast is like, I am so powerful, nothing can defeat me, only God can defeat me. And the Doctor's like, well, you're looking at him. then we are truly lost. And the Doctor has finally said I feel like at that moment, the TARDIS would just close the door and be like, okay, I don't know who you are anymore. And, it was cute and stuff, all the other episodes, but now it's giving you are changing. Okay, so let's close the doors. I'm scared. This might be that big, deity moment that the Doctor might, try to step into the shoes and say, okay, give me all the power. Give me the Infinity Gauntlet. Let me use it. And they're like, okay, it's done. Give us the gauntlet back. Like, oh yeah, it kind of looks good. David Tennant. I'm looking forward to seeing the conclusion of this because obviously it's giving me witchcraft and wizardry, my specialty. So I know it's gonna be interesting for sure. As always, check out the Patreon for bonus content. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification bell, and engage with the video. We love that. Well, it is that time.
The TARDIS is gone.
Those are the most chilling moments in any episode, is the TARDIS is gone. The TARDIS is not functioning. The TARDIS is dead. That's when you have problems.
You can tell Toby what we found is civilization.
Civilization? You found hell, Doctor.
Pit is open.
Pit is open.
Free.
In Doctor Who, there's so many characters that always be sleeping for eternity and then they wake up and I'm like, why don't you wake up sometime else? Why is it on my birthday? David Tennant. Yes. Come on, the End of Days. The Satan Pit by Matt Jones. Okay, it was Matt Jones again in the first one, yeah. The Satan Pit. Oh gosh. They're not hiding it anymore. Is that gonna work? They're like, deflected. They're like, you do not have the parts.
Doctor, can you hear me? Doctor, I need you there.
Oh. Here we go. We don't know if it's you. Maybe you're possessed.
They've gone mad.
How many of them?
All of them. I don't know how, but they're using it as a weapon.
Why did they sacrifice her? She didn't want the door to be opened. Oh Lord, Captain, it's over for you. Oh, we got through.
Look down, seal door one.
Good luck.
Rose, what about Ida and the Doctor? Any word?
Nothing. I keep trying, but it's...
No, sorry, I'm fine.
You're stupid.
Whoa, careful. Both of us, me and Ida. Hello.
I don't know.
All we've got left is this chasm.
How deep is it?
So nothing came out?
The pit is open.
There's nothing coming out.
Because he's waiting for you to go down. He needs a ladder.
Said Satan.
Come on, Rose, keep it together.
There's no such thing.
Here we go. Impossible Planet.
There's no such thing.
Yo, these are cosmic conversations.
Okay, that was an order. Withdraw. When that thing opened, the whole planet shifted. 1 more inch and we fall into the black hole. So this thing stops right now.
The captain has spoken.
Much better up there with the Yud.
I'm
better.
initiating strategy 9, so I need the 2 of you back up top.
I'm with strategy 9. I support it.
Ida! Ida!
What do you think?
What do you think? The captain's orders.
Gave an order.
Yeah, but what do you think?
Girl, this is no time for a mutiny.
It said, I am the temptation.
To come down.
If there's something in there,
So let's go check it out on my Instagram.
Maybe we open the prison but not the cell.
we should go down.
Oh Lord, Ida.
I'd go.
Oh Ida.
What about you?
Oh, in a second, but then again,
Ida.
that is
Like-
so human.
Exactly.
Where angels fear to tread.
Human beings will go.
Even now, standing on the edge, it's that feeling you get, eh?
Curiosity. The cat
A strange little impulse. That mad little voice saying, go,
is the voice of the devil.
go over, go on.
You're scaring us, Doctor.
Maybe it's relying on that. For once in my life, Officer Scott,
Retreating.
retreat.
Yes! That is the Doctor I know. Or, that's not a Doctor I know,
This is a
but
red all day.
that's the Doctor I like.
What are you doing?
He's infected. He brought that thing on board. You saw it.
Are you going to start shooting your own people now? Is that what you're going to do? Is it?
If necessary.
Well, then you'll have to shoot me if necessary. So what's it going to be?
He's like, I'll shoot you right now.
Whatever it was, it's gone. It passed into
It's
the
not
ink.
gone. There's the one rule of possessed characters in TV shows and movies. Once possessed, they are a vessel. There's always a back door. Ask Jean Grey. She'll tell you.
It was fury and rage and death. It
Evil. Pain.
was him. It was the devil.
Call it out.
What's strategy 9?
I think it's already come out. I think it's
We'll
a...
be safe inside
Spirit.
the lockdown. The Yud will get thrown out into the vacuum.
If I see any type of snaky type thing, because that's always associated with the devil, I will turn off this show right now.
Bring us up.
That's not supposed to happen.
This is the darkness.
Here we go.
Only the darkness remains.
Damn.
This is Captain Zachary Crossflane of Sanctuary Base 6, Torchwood Archive. You
What? Torchwood Archive?
You will die here, all of you. This planet is your grave.
If you are the
Oh
beast,
my
then answer
God.
me this. Which one? There's more religions than there are planets in the sky.
All of them. This one knows me as I know him, a killer of his own kind.
Oh, now
How
that
did you end
is-
up on this rock?
The disciples of the light rose up against me and chained me
Killer of his own kind.
When was this?
before time.
Before the universe.
That's impossible. No life could have existed back then.
Is that your religion?
It's a belief.
You know nothing.
Jon Snow.
The captain, so scared of command.
Oh,
The soldier, haunted by the eyes of his wife.
oh. We're catching
The
strays.
scientist, still running from daddy.
Oh!
The little boy who lied. The virgin. And the lost girl. Far away from home.
Okay, he went easy on Rose.
Who will die in battle so very soon.
Okay, they will all die by your plans.
What does it mean?
You
The
will
valiant
die,
child.
and I will live.
Oh!
At the
thing inside my head.
Doctor, what did it mean?
What do we do, Jefferson?
Yo, the Beast was calling everybody out on their name. You who lied, you who stole food last week, you who cheated. I was like...
You want voices in the dark? Then listen to mine. That thing is playing on very basic fears. Childhood nightmares, all that stuff. The Beast is alone. If we can use that to fight against it...
Oh! Oh, they're going down.
The paper snapped! Get out!
Yo, get out of there. Eee.
Comms are down.
Oh!
We've lost the capsule. There's no way out.
They can't come up. They can't go down.
They're stuck down there.
Oh! The home of the Beast. The doctor said he's a psychologist.
60 minutes. 55.
60-minute air. That was chilling though, the whole exposition from the Beast. That was wild. Oh wow.
It's the Ood. They cut through the doorbells. They're breaking in. There's nothing I can do.
How about the ball, the Ood ball?
Pressing buttons?
That's what the doctor meant. Press the right buttons.
Push their button.
But the rocket's got an independent supply.
Yes, Captain.
Right, we need a way out. Zach was suggesting you start working on that. Toby, what about you?
I'm not a soldier. I can't do anything.
No, you're the archaeologist. What do you know about the pit?
Since that thing was inside my head, it's like the letters make more sense.
Write down.
Anything you can translate, just anything. The sooner we get control of base, the sooner we can get the doctor out. Now get going.
I love Rose's running point on this. I love it. She's so comfortable in this. The doctor has taught her. She's been on these missions. She knows what she's doing.
We've got all this cable.
She knows how to rally.
We might as well use it.
To pull the Beast out.
And then what?
Beat it.
Abseil. Into the pit.
Abseil, right.
Ida.
It's the only thing we can do.
Why are you so hellbent? Why are you trying to go into this pit?
Rose is up there.
Well, maybe the key to that is finding out what's in the pit.
Key of the TARDIS.
Well, it's half of a good plan.
What's the other half?
I go down. Not you.
Oh, doctor, no. You already said no.
6, 7.
The Beast wants you to come down. That's the whole plan. That's why they locked you out.
Reroute filters 16, 24. Go.
Oh my god.
Affirmative. K9.
Broadcast a flare. It can disrupt the telepathy. Brainstorm.
What happens to you?
Well, you'll tank them, spark out.
There we are then, do it!
Come on.
I'd have to transmit from the central monitor. We need to go to Ood habitation.
Eesh. That's not good.
There's a network of maintenance tunnels running underneath the base. We should be able to gain access from here. With no air.
Oh.
I can manipulate the oxygen field from here.
We go down and you make the air follow us.
Damn. That's gonna be a treacherous trip, I'm telling you now. There you go, Ida. She loves this plan. She's like, yes, but I want to come down with you, doctor, please. Can I come so I can take a look? Ida.
Down, get down, get down, get down, get down.
The urge to jump. You know where it comes from? Genetic heritage.
That's too kind. It's not the urge to jump, it's deeper than that. It's the urge to fall.
You okay?
Not bad, thanks.
Damn.
Nothing, just the pit. Okay then.
Oh, this is scary. Look at the doctor. There's literally no light in there. It's gonna be nothingness.
Hold on. Just conforming.
But who knows how deep it is?
Come on. Put that in the monitor, and it's a bad time to be an Ood.
Do we trust him?
Oh, you stinks. You're right.
Yeah, laughing.
He's like, it's me. Oh, they're in. Yo, the Oods, their eyes.
Not your best angle, Danny.
Oi.
No, it could be worse.
Oi!
7.1.
Toby, you're still recovering. Oh my god. Not your best angle.
We're at 7.1, sir.
Okay, I've got you.
Oh, they're coming for him.
Just aerating the next section.
Can't you hurry up?
I'm working on half power here.
They're breathing heavy.
Danny, is that you?
I'm not exactly happy.
I'm just moving the air.
He's not happy that it's me.
Now, keep calm.
Danny has not showered in weeks, okay?
They're in
Oh.
the tunnel.
We'll open the gate.
Dude, that's the fastest they've ever moved.
Sir.
Where are they? Are they close?
No, I can't tell. I can't see them.
Oh God.
Open the gate!
Oh my God, someone's gonna get snatched out there.
Immediate left.
He's sending them somewhere that they don't even know where they're going. Where that the Ood are there.
Can't you trap them? Cut off the air!
No, without cutting off yours.
It's gonna be the security guy for sure. Yo, that looks so scary. So creepy on there.
That's my job. You've got your task, now see to it.
Damn, he's gonna give himself up. Ooh. And they really don't show you what's happening on the other side of what he's doing. Oh.
Stop it! That's not helping!
I'm using oxygen.
Zach, get it open!
It's over. I knew it. I knew it.
Regret to inform, sir. I was a bit slow. Not so fast these days.
I can't open 8.1, John.
Yeah. Oh, Jefferson.
I'm sorry.
You've done enough, sir. Made a very good captain under the circumstances.
Oh.
Lack of air seems more natural than death by ood.
Yeah. Quick is better.
Godspeed, Mr. Jefferson.
But I almost feel like the Ood death is better. Like the electrocution thing. It seems like it's quicker. Like, I don't know. Asphyxiation is always seems so much more like torturous, you know? Regardless. He's gone.
Officer John Maynard Jefferson, PKD.
Oh.
We're at the final junction. 9.2.
He saved our lives.
He did.
Noted.
He did.
Opening 9.2.
Oh no. Close it. Oh. Go up. Yo, hurry. Oh my God. Oh, Toby. I'm gonna grab his legs.
Help me! Oh my God, help me!
Oh, you messed me up with that one. That head turn like that? That messed me up. What did I tell you about Toby? What did I tell you about Toby? You can't trust them.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm getting at it.
Oh my God. Not right beside Rose. Jefferson had the right idea when he was trying to do the thing. That was them literally telling us. Oh. But the fact that the fact that Toby, who is the Beast, would go along with this plan is interesting to me. Because this is his army, right? Or maybe he knows a way to reverse it. Oh my God, I cannot look at him the same right now. The Beast is right beside you.
Representations to the Horned Beast right across the universe.
Yo, what a shot.
Million worlds, Earth.
Does that make it the actual devil, though?
Maybe that's what the devil is in the end. An idea.
An idea. But there's something going on here that we can't, deny.
That's all we've got. You getting any sort of readout?
Nothing. Could be miles to go yet.
But that rope is gonna cut.
Or
Doctor, don't do it. Don't do it.
could
Don't
be
do it.
30 feet. No way of telling.
Doctor, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No.
I could survive 30 feet.
No. He's gonna cut it.
What are you doing?
You bring me back, we're just gonna sit there and run out of air.
Doctor.
I've got to go down.
You can't. Doctor, you can't.
Call it an act of faith.
I don't want to die on my own.
I know.
Doctor, you don't know how long this drop is.
Doctor, are you there? Dr. Ida, can you hear me?
The comms are still down.
Rose knows. Rose knows deep down. Doctor's trying to do something.
You got any sort of faith?
Not really. Brought up neoclassic. Because of my mum, she was my old mum. But no, I never believed.
Neoclassics, they get a devil.
No, not as such, just the things that men do.
Men. Her father?
The things you make up, the rules. If that thing had said it came from beyond the universe, I'd believe it. But before the universe, impossible.
Because you were there. Your people were there.
Doesn't fit my rule. Still, that's why I keep travelling. To be proved wrong.
Doing a brilliant performance here.
If you talk to Rose, just tell her.
No.
Tennant. Oh, she knows.
Oh, that fall into nothingness,
What
into
do
a
you mean
pit,
he's gone?
into a black hole.
He fell into the pit.
There's no way to get him out of there.
What do you mean he fell?
Well, I couldn't stop him.
What's not gonna understand?
He said your name.
Oh, but Rose has faith in the doctor.
There's no way of reaching you. No cable.
That fall into like
10 miles down.
nothingness was wild.
Can't get there.
You should see this place, Zach.
She has what, 20 minutes left?
It's beautiful.
I mean, for me it's scary, but you do you.
I wanted to
Ida.
discover things. And here I am.
I'm declaring this mission unsafe.
Unsafe. This mission started unsafe.
Strap yourselves in, we're leaving.
I'm not going.
Rose is not living without a doctor.
No, I'm gonna wait for the doctor. Just like he waited for me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but he's dead.
You don't know him,
Not this doctor.
because he's not. I'm telling you, he's not
She can't believe that.
all on his own all the way down there. No.
And I apologise for this. Danny, Toby, make us secure.
What?
No! No! No!
You gonna put her down? Don't put her down. Oh no, no, that's foul play.
I've lost too many people.
That's foul play. That's below the belt. Stop it.
Let's get her on board.
Yo.
Did that one just move?
It's the
That one
telepathic
just
field.
moved.
It's reasserting itself.
Move it. Get to the rocket. Move!
Dude, that one just moved. You're the one that's making the move. Yo, that was dirty what they did to Rose. Oh my god, his thing is cracked. Oh. What are you gonna see here, doctor? But he can breathe, so what's happening there?
You can breathe down here, Ida. Hear me, Ida?
Dislocating B clamp, C clamp, raising blue nitro.
That's the rocket.
Toby has
Yo.
For God's sake, get us out of here!
Oh, Rose is coming too.
We're gonna have a problem.
Rose is about to
passenger.
abandon this ship.
That's right, Rose.
I'm not going anywhere.
Dude, they're taking off. Are you serious right now? Yo, this has never happened. What is this gonna be?
Rocket.
Yo, that's not what you want to see.
Take me back to the planet.
I don't think they can. There's no gravity field.
Well, I'll show you.
Oh my god.
Would you though? Is that what your doctor would want?
Oh. That's not who she is, but... Yo, you put her in an impossible situation. You drugged her.
Look outside. We can't turn back. Isn't that right?
Oh, no.
Man against beast. I don't know if you're getting this, Ida. Hope so. Anyway, they defeated the beast and imprisoned it.
Aladdin. It's in the lamp. It's the genie. Here we go.
Well, the gate and the bars.
That's the prison. Oh! Oh! Oh my god.
We made it. We escaped. We actually did it.
Not all of them.
Oh my god, that's wild.
I accept that you exist. I don't have to accept what you are, but your physical existence, I give you that.
Oh my god.
I was expected down here. I was given a safe landing and air. You need me for something. What for?
Oh my god, he's gonna possess the doctor. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't do it. Don't do it, don't do it.
Like an audience? Or is there
No.
a ritual?
No.
Some sort of incantation or summons?
Yo, it's those two,
Speak to me! Tell me!
it's those two things. If you break one, it opens the gate.
You won't talk. Or you can't talk.
Oh!
Psychic?
Yes! No. You spoke before. I heard your voice, an intelligent voice. No, more than that, brilliant. But looking at you now, all I can see
Is a beast. Because the head is in Toby.
beast.
Is the beast. Is the beast and the mind.
Just the body. Just
Separate.
the body, the physical form.
The two vas, the two things. The two jugs.
Where's it gone?
Oh my god. It's on the ship. Doctor knows. Sent it away.
53, funnel stable at 66.5.
Oh!
As smooth as we can, sir. All the way back home. Coordinates set for planet Earth.
Yo, this is about to be a three-parter.
It's absolute, it's eternal. Open the prison, the gravity field collapses. This planet falls.
Into the black hole. So it's a failsafe.
You escape, you die. Brilliant!
Yeah.
Body is trapped, that's all. Devil is an idea. In all our civilizations, just an idea. But an idea is hard to kill.
Right.
An idea can escape.
Another form.
Oh, but that's it! You didn't give me air, your jailers did! They set this up! They need me alive. Because if you're escaping, then I've got to stop you.
Oh, so what now? What are you gonna do?
If I destroy your prison, your body is destroyed.
And then the mind is, but then you die too. Maybe that's what he wants.
But then you're clever enough to use this whole system against me.
Right. He wants you to do that.
If I destroy this planet, I destroy the gravity field. The rocket loses protection, falls into the black hole.
Yeah.
I have to sacrifice Rose.
Oh, layers. There's layers. He's laughing. Yo, this is impossible.
There's 1,000 ways he could have killed us. Yeah, let us go. Why?
Because he's
He
here with
wanted
you.
us to escape.
Rose, you know the game.
Shut up.
He wouldn't say that.
Almost
He wouldn't
there.
say that.
We're beyond the reach of the black hole in 40.
She knows.
39.
She knows. Rose is too smart.
If I kill you, I kill her.
So we can't do that.
Except that implies that she's just a victim. I've seen fake gods and bad gods and demigods and would-be gods. Out of all that. Out of that whole pantheon. I believe in one thing. Just one thing.
It's myself and it's Rose.
I believe in her.
Yes! Oh, he's gonna do it! Oh!
What was that? Doing? What is he doing? We've lost the funnel.
He didn't think he would do it.
What does that mean?
We can't escape. We're headed straight for the black hole.
The black hole doing what black holes do. Snatching.
This is your freedom. Free to die. You're going into that black hole and I'm riding with you.
Oh my god.
I am the rage and the fire and the ferocity. I am the prince and the fall and the
He doesn't want to die.
and the fear and the darkness.
Oh!
What the hell is he?
Yo!
I shall never die. The thought of me is forever in the bleeding hearts of men, in their vanity and obsession and lust.
Check this out. Oh! Oh! That was quick from Rose. Sayonara. Damn. She's not a victim. She's a survivor.
Lost the gravity funnel. We can't escape the black hole.
But we stopped him. That's what the doctor would have done.
And guess what time it is? It's TARDIS time. Oh, is it shrinking? Oh, look at it going down. Oh, oxygen is gone. What is that? Come on. If the TARDIS could talk, what do you think it would say in that moment?
The planet's gone. I'm sorry.
Accelerate.
She has faith in the Doctor.
I did my best.
You can see it. She has faith. She's like, I did my part, now he's doing his part. Are they inside the TARDIS?
What happened?
I know that sound. What, are they latched on?
We're turning around. We're turning away.
How is it happening?
Sorry about the hijack, Captain. This is the good ship TARDIS. You got a Rose Tyler on board?
I'm here, it's me!
How?
Schmavity, my people practically invented black holes. Well, in fact they did.
Limited gravity?
So if you give me Rose Tyler, I'll give you Ida Scott.
Mm-hmm.
It's alive!
She made it.
Yeah. Bit of oxygen starvation, but she should be alright.
Oh, Ida.
I couldn't save the Ood. I only had time for one trip. They went down with the planet.
Damn.
Mission closed.
She's like, why did I even disbelieve for a second? The belief they have for each other, the faith. It's like, why would I ever distrust you? Why? Why? How was I even bothered? Like, we always come through. Yes.
We'll be off now. Have a good trip home.
Damn.
The next time you get curious about something,
Change it up?
What's the point? I'll just go blundering in.
But, Doctor, what did you find down there? That creature, what was it?
I don't know.
Unspeakable.
What do you think it was? Really?
I think we beat it. That's good enough for me. Ida, see you again, maybe.
Hang on, though, Doctor. Who are you?
Oh, the stuff of legend.
Yes.
This is the final report. Ood 1, Alpha 1, deceased.
Damn. It's gonna call all the names. Oh. Ah. This was one hell of an episode. Oh. This was charged. This was really, really strong. I absolutely love this episode. This two-parter was such a strong two-parter. David Tennant's performance in this was just a masterclass. It was so good. You know, I always have to remember that in that moment where he was, you know, down there, you know, with the beast, acting that out. He's acting that out to nothing, to a wall, to I don't know what it was, but definitely not, you know, definitely not that beast. He had to bring out something from here. That was, you know, there's just the expression on his face, how much he elevated that moment to show, you know, the Doctor is always having this, you know, internal discourse, right, in his mind. He's figuring things out. It's like a machine in there just going at speeds unknown. And you could see that happening, right? You could literally see that happen. You could see his franticness and how he's just kind of uncovering the plan and also trying to decide what he has to do. It was just so well done. I couldn't even speak much in that moment because I was just like fixed on, you know, what he was doing, what he was saying. He has such great physical performance to his role, to his work, facial and body and everything. He knows how to act with his full body, and I thought it was such an, you know, well directed and well staged, and it really took you to that moment. The stakes are already high, but the stakes for this one got even higher with how everything was presented. I thoroughly enjoyed it. This is up there with the two-parters for sure. Like so far, definitely. It was really, really, really good. I also really appreciated the whole idea of the Doctor and Rose's, you know, faith in each other. Faith, belief is such a big part of this episode, right? And we see how important it is, or how important the Doctor and Rose believing in each other. So many times on this show, they are separated. They almost have to be, you know, telepathically communicate and figure out what the best course of action is based on what the other person is going to do. There's an economic thing again. Was it a dilemma? The dilemma or something where you have to think about what the other person is going to do. It's like that, but they have such a good connection that they already know. They're like, okay, no, Rose will never do that. It's happened a couple of times on this show where the Doctor knows, okay, well, Rose will never do this. I think that's when the Doctor figured out Cassandra was not that Rose was Cassandra. It's like, Rose would never say that. Rose would care. And so they're really painting that picture that they know each other so well now. They've been on all these missions. How much time has been spent that now the Doctor knows immediately, says, hey, your big plan, Devil, is that Rose is the victim here, that Rose is a damsel in distress. But that's not true. If you knew anything about her, you would know. And honestly, that tells me that you didn't watch The Parting of the Ways. I guess you canceled your subscription too early, Devil, because if you had watched that, you would see that Rose doesn't just sit around waiting for instructions. She gives instructions. And you could see, Rose this episode, even before, they got into the rocket, when she was separated and she was up there with the rest of the team. She was out there, giving the people what they needed to keep going. As soon as the Doctor got cut off, Rose stepped up and said, hey, Doctor was talking and he was spitting facts, so let's get on with it. Let's do what we do best. You're the captain, do what you do. All of you all have a part to play here, so do it. And she went to each person and was giving them the encouragement they needed, and literally troubleshooting and problem solving. So I loved that. It's always nice to see the progression of these characters. These are well experienced people because they've just been in so many situations that the regular person, all of us here, we don't know how to deal with all of these things. But the Rose and the Doctor have gone around and traveled for so long and seen so many different worlds and situations and experiences that they have, I think wisdom, and it really showed here that they can keep cool, in these types of moments and get it done. Whereas everybody else is sort of like, kind of, losing their minds in a sense and maybe resigning to what's going on. They still have faith that they can come through. And I loved that. And that's how they saved the day once again. I also really enjoyed the conversation the Doctor had down in the pit with Ida. I thought honestly mirrored to me a little bit of the Doctor's moment with, I forget the character's name, but the Age of Steel, when he was trapped down there with the lady. And I love those moments when the Doctor, has connection moments with other characters that are not Rose, because we already know that they're dynamic and they have such a good connection, and there's such a good team together that sometimes they kind of gloss over those kind of moments. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like when you're really good friends with somebody, or you're in a partnership, or your relationship with somebody, and you don't have that level of when you start dating or when you first meet somebody, you tend to be more like hey, I want to know more about you, tell me, and you listen and that kind of stuff. But Rose and the Doctor know each other so well that they don't really have to listen that long. They already know what the other one is going to say, and it's easier, right? So I love those moments. Same thing with Rose and with the Doctor, where they can really connect and they give us room to breathe with other characters, and I love that with Ida. She talked about the Doctor was asking about her beliefs and to get to know her, and she said something. There was something that the devil said about her father, and she had talked about, there was no devil, but they're the evil that men do, and it made me think, was there something with her father? There's something, she said her poor mother. So there was a little bit of an understory there. Maybe it was clearer than I can remember, but it seemed like she was saying, obviously, she had been through something, really tragic. I liked how the Doctor, really kind of spread that theme around of this episode of our beliefs and what is real and how is that affecting, what they're going through in this episode. I like that the theme was kind of spread around. The devil as an idea. The Doctor's monologue down there was, first of all, obviously powerful, but just, that concept of the devil as an idea, thinking about how at the end of the episode, they ask him, hey, what was down there? And he says, well, we'll never really know. The Doctor has these moments where he's a little bit tight-lipped on things, and the idea is that he feels that this will not be information. It's not going to be helpful to you, or maybe there are some things that should be left unknown, and that goes hand in hand with with faith, belief. Faith is all about in things that cannot be seen or fully explained, right? If there is a specific explanation in the director's notes and the cuts and the footnotes, then it's not faith, right? Faith is when you don't know what's there. And so I think the Doctor maybe was preserving that aspect of it and not trying to just pull the curtain out of the Wizard of Oz and say, here's the Wizard of Oz, which sometimes he does. Sometimes he does, show everybody, the Emperor is not wearing any clothes. But sometimes he does leave things, the way they should be. I guess in a way, maybe he's preserving humanity's own path and not trying to sort of like step in and say, well, I know a lot of things and I've seen this and seen that, so I'm telling you now, this is real, that's not real. He doesn't want to do that, I think. So, he left that there, to be unknown. I was just thinking also that in a way, I think they could even have done it that we don't even see what the Doctor is saying down in the pit. So as he's facing the beast, we just only see from the Doctor's, facing the Doctor and just see perspective, so that we also don't even know what's down there. So, that would also be interesting as well. I think that's the idea. That's why he left it without answering for the rest of them. But that would have had the same, impact, right? We did see the beast, but the beast didn't say anything there, right? So it would have had the same impact, or that I think was powerful. How something this, you don't have to see everything, right? What a wild moment when Toby, in the air duct, he just turns around and just says this. That was so unexpected. I give them that for pulling at the wool over our eyes. I had no idea. I expected that something would happen with Toby, but I thought it would be like a clear repossession. I thought everyone would know what's happening. I didn't know that he was playing the game. He was pretending the whole time. I had an inkling, but that was done so well there. It was just so quick. I was like, shh. I was like, oh. Yeah, Toby, the Toby actor really did a great job too. Yeah, I thought he was really he had that the body language of an evil, horrific character for sure down. So yeah, that was a really cool moment. I was scared. I was like, damn, bro, it's not flying away with the devil. It can't be me. I'll be like, okay, Toby, I'm happy for you. I want you to succeed and all. Like, I got, yes, Toby, you survived the possession and you're here, do your thing, get your bag. But I'm like, Toby, to be honest, we only have space for 3 on the mission. I'm so sorry, Toby. You got this though. We're gonna write about you. You're gonna be in all the papers. Yes. Yeah, I know it sounds mean, but I'm sorry, we need to call the exorcist to come here and do the thing, because we're not gonna carry you back to planet Earth when we're not sure if you're fully, good. So that's me in the movie. I would be that person. But also, like, if you really want to find out who's really in there, you gotta say some things like, you gotta trick the devil. I'd be like, oh, the devil is nothing. The devil has never, something like that, and then see if the character's like, no, I'm not. If they break character, you have to do stuff like that, When Rose picked up the gun, I thought she was just gonna shoot Toby. I didn't think she was gonna break the thing and then open his thing, but that was smarter than that wasn't what I was gonna do, but that was much smarter. And I don't know if she knew that they had another way to cover it, but that was good though. This was really like very grand. I love these very grand episodes. They always do grand, like they have grand stuff they do, like the end of the world, the stuff where they are in space stations and stuff like that. It's always very, very, big and cosmic, but this was very cosmic. This was very, on a grander scale, and it was really dealing with a big topic, religion and faith and all of that. So I thought, I felt the scale of everything felt very movie level. I really enjoy obviously fantasy related stuff, elements of cosmic, mystic kind of characters. There was when the Doctor went down there, and I saw the 2 what do you call those, jugs? I don't know. When I saw those 2 things, I was just frothing. I was like, oh, at the mouth, like I was so down, because it made me think of the Mummy, the Mummy and stuff, where they have like there's like hieroglyphics and stuff, and there's like age-old stories and books you shouldn't open, because if you read these words, then it will release. I love that stuff. Like, it's my best kind of. So I was like, yes. Deep down, I was like, Doctor, smash all the things, turn it over flip the thing and do the thing. That's my watcher person, but in real life, I'm like, Doctor, step back up. I didn't know what would happen if he broke the things, but I was thinking maybe he would release them. But it's giving me like a genie from the lamp. You know, you rub it or you break it and something comes out. Still keeps on raising the question to me: what are you turning to after all of these things? You know, so many experiences where you're dealing with stuff like meeting the devil. Like, I was just thinking about Rose and Sarah Jane talking about who they've met. It's like, I've met the Loch Ness monster. It's like, I met the devil. It's like, oh. That's gonna end every conversation, you know? So yeah, like how do you keep your sanity? How do you keep yourself, like who you are after these episodes? You have to be changed. You know, what does it do to you? We talked about, you know, grandeur and feeling the superiority thing, because yeah, you know, when you see that much stuff save so many worlds and timelines and like, you know, you tend to start looking at the world, at your life differently and your place in the world differently. So, you know, yeah, it really does affect you. And then again, back to Sarah Jane and back to her moment of, yeah, I saw all that and you want me to go back and just continue life? And they're just like talking to people and they're like, oh my God, this and that. And I was like, yo, I saw the devil last night. What? So it really puts everything into perspective. How, you know, what is life after this? And how do you even keep going on, continuing on in this life? Also the idea of, you know, chasing a high. Because after you get to this one, you know, what next now? What's the next mission on the TARDIS? You know, and how will it compare? That also makes me think about exhaustion too. Because, you know, how many times can you be at the brink of almost dying or almost losing somebody you love without that affecting you, right? Without that making you think, oh God, what if we're just unlucky one day for some reason? Like, there's only so many chances you can get. Now we're watching this show and we're thinking, okay, yeah, they'll survive because they're the main characters. But, you know, for the characters themselves, how do they, you know, reconcile with that? To keep going on a journey that's so risky that anything could happen. When you have found love and care for each other, why not, you know, put that somewhere? We had a very good moment in the episode. Was it this episode or the last one? Where they talked about, maybe we just settle down. Maybe we just find somewhere, get a job, and live normal lives. And, you know, it was kind of like fun, joke, poke. But, you know, you saw their faces. They were fully considering that, you know, at the end of the day, this has all been really fun and nice, but, you know, when does it end? And would it not be nice to just maybe take a day off and maybe just enjoy each other's company and have a good moment, and not have to always be on the brink of disaster? So, you know, interesting that they did bring it up. I imagine that it might become a theme going on to the episodes. It might also be fun to have an episode where they sort of play around with that theme. Maybe they're sort of stuck in a reality where they have to just be regular people for a bit. There's no TARDIS. There's nothing going on. Maybe they don't even have a knowledge of the TARDIS, but they have knowledge of some other things. I don't know. They're able to just sort of like live in a simulation for a little bit and experience maybe a lifetime of just being regular people, maybe raising kids, you know, getting a job, doing all these things, and how they feel about that. So I wonder if they'll explore that, but that would be really fun to like see, because yeah, again, exhaustion, right? Like from these characters, I almost feel for them having to go through this every day. I feel like you stub your toe somewhere, and you feel like, oh my God, my life is over, and that. So imagine being on the brink of, you know, every sort of unimaginable, torturous moment you can think of just on a daily basis. No. Yeah. Wild time. It was funny that the what's his name, the guy who helped them, the guy who with the long hair who said the Oods are stupid and stuff, that guy, Danny, it was funny that he survived. I would think that he would go, because he was giving the vibe of somebody who was a little bit maybe not as, you know, he was a little bit mean to the Oods, and it seemed like he didn't, you know, value their lives and stuff like that. So I thought he would, you know, be the one to go. So it was surprising that he made it out. But the funny thing is that the assholes or the douchebags or whatnot tend to survive a little bit long. They'll survive, but then they still don't make it in the very end. They still don't, you know, get out in the very end. So I was surprised that he did. But I guess it was made up by the fact that Ida did survive as well, because she definitely should have survived. I was mad at her for wanting to go down to that bit. I'm like, Ida, I know now that yes, they had to go down to advance the story, but I was like, Ida, you want to go down? I know this is your whole life thing to come here and discover things, but a pit like that opened up and you're hearing scary voices. No, like I'm not going. So, but she made it. I mean, the stories that they'll tell from this whole story, from this whole like episode, is gonna be wild. See more of that on the Branch timeline on Inside the TARDIS. It was a great episode. I really enjoyed it. I think this is a really strong two-parter. I can't wait to see what comes after this. I think this is a moment that will shake them. So let's see how they go. There's going to be probably reverberations from this episode to continue on the season. And also, before I forget, there was a Torchwood call out. They said Torchwood Archives. They are playing in our face. They are just playing in our face. You know, there's just all these aside moments, and I'm sure I've missed so many of just Torchwood. It is the through line. It is the Bad Wolf. It is the thing of the season. And it's gonna come in with a bang. I know it already. It's going to come in and slap us on our, slap us off our feet. I know it. So we'll see about theories. We'll see about what I expect. But damn, Torchwood. It was fun. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next episode. The moment where the devil was calling everybody out one by one killed me. I wanted to die. It was like, you, and we know what you did last week, and you have a lot of things you need to be sorry for. And how about you over there? I know what you did. If I was there, one of the characters in that moment, I would be so like embarrassed to be like, oh, no, don't say mine. It's like, and you. Like there would be like the whole mission, like, are we gonna survive? We're gonna die. I'm like, please don't tell anyone all my secrets. Not that I have any secrets to tell, but it was funny calling out everybody. And I thought Rose was like, oh, she said you would die, but she said something else about like, oh, you valiant, something about the battle in Battlefield. Yeah, that was a weird one, but I thought he didn't expose anything that she did. Like you say, oh, you stole money from the cash register at your old job or something like that. That would be more, kind of calling you out. But he didn't say anything like that. It was just more like a grand like statement. It's like, oh, you're gonna die somewhere. I'm like, yeah, we're all gonna die. Okay. Now if you said the doctor was gonna die, then that would be like, oh, Time Lords. The TARDIS popped in at the right time. Actually, no, that was not the right time, but it was a great time. It was a great moment there. Just like found him. The TARDIS basically walked up to him and tapped him on the shoulder saying, I'm here. Doctor was happy. And he said something about the Time Lords inventing gravity, then that's how he was able to, he knows what he's doing kind of thing. So that was something new. That was something different. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the TARDIS, your one and only post-episode discussion show for all things Doctor Who. Season 2 is underway. The Krillitarians have invaded a school and they have one objective. Queen Victoria, who is not amused. Diabolical cat sisters up to no good. There's a large ass diamond that I need to get my hands on. There is a lot to discuss, so let's talk about it. Let's get inside.